Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Wood Princess 18. Welcome everyone. I got two things to say before I start this video. The first thing is I'm working on a special video for all of you guys for the support you guys put me through the years and staying with my channel through the rough and thin. Thank you all so much. And the second thing is I'm sorry I didn't post much. I've been busy with school and other stuff as well. So I'm trying to post almost every week, but if I don't, I'm sorry. And also, if you guys want to be a shout out in my next videos, just put hashtag Wolf Cave and whatever you else want down below in the comments, and I'll pick the lucky 3 winners. That'll be in my next future video for shout outs. So I hope you guys win if you want a shout out. Now let's start this scary story video. I'll be in my lolly voice, so it might be a little okay. Alright, let's get in. On a spooky Halloween night, there was 5 little people going to a cabin in the middle of the woods. I wonder what will happen, the little girl said. It was Jack, Rose, Isabella, Vincent, and Lassa, the 5 people in the woods. Rose didn't want to go in the cabin in the dark in the woods from the recent killings that had been brought on the show on a near Halloween night. They were saying that the mass killer chopped off all the kids' little heads and hang them on sticks for no one to ever see them again. But the other children wasn't fear to walk into the house at night. But when they walk in, it looked just fine. The three kids, Isabella, Rose, and Lassa, went upstairs to get ready for bed. They had a long day for traveling up to the cabin. It was a long 8-hour drive. While Vincent was downstairs watching TV with the other person as well. They were both watching TV. Before they could do anything, they heard against the door. They were confused what it was. It was late at night. They shouldn't be expecting any visitors at this time. But they just ignored it and think it was just nothing. But it just kept getting louder. Until they froze once they saw the figure in the window that was peeking through to look at them. I see you. Come out. Come out. Please open the door. I just want to play with you. They were scared and they didn't know what to do. She kept tilting her head and keep banging on the door more. And there started being blood poking out everywhere, and the both of them scream as loud as they can. And the blood said, "Get out! Get out of my house before I kill you all!" And they were so scared from those words, that ghost or whatever it was saying that to them that night. Rose, Lassa, and Isabel was upstairs, and they heard it all, and they ran down. And they saw the blood and saw the same person that the other two were seeing as well. Laszlo wasn't scared. He just went to the door and opened it. But once he did, he was stabbed in the stomach before she grabbed the knife and cut off his neck. It was bloody scream and blood everywhere. Everyone froze. They didn't know what to do next. So they ran. They ran as fast as they can. Isabella and Rose ran upstairs to a room and locked the door, while while Vincent and Jack went outside and ran for their lives, while the little girl just skips along. I just want to play. I just want to play. Look at the lovely dead body I see on the floor. I told him to go. I guess I just have to do this the hard way. I'm going to kill you all. You won't make it until sunrise. Isabella and Rose locked the door, scared of what will happen. The two boys ran as fast as they can. Jack tried to run back to the car, trying to get in. The girl was running after him with her knives in her hand and laughing constantly. Over and over again. He was banging on the door. He was trying to get into the house as fast as he can. It wasn't working. He kept banging and banging, but the door wasn't budging, to the point that he was trapped, with the girl with the knife to his throat, and laughed and tilted her head. It's time to die. And just cut off his throat and threw his head off while his body just fell to the ground and the blood went all over this girl's body. Vincent ran to the woods as fast as he can. And the girl didn't want no one to get away. So she had her friend, dead teddy bear, as she called it. The dead teddy bear was a dead, half beat up bear with scars and skeletons all over his body as he decorated himself. She told him by a walkie-talkie they shared and said, kill the boy. Kill him, don't let him go. Booby trap. So we set the dead teddy bear, set up traps everywhere before he could exit the freedom. There were sticks he went sharp sticks pointing enough to peel to even if you look at it, it will slice you. And put rope everywhere so you can trap the legs and fly through the trees. Vincent kept running and running as fast as he can. He tripped and hurt his ankle, but he kept getting up and running. He didn't want to lose any time of getting killed, or worse, won't be able to get out. He was worried about his friends, but this was life or death situation. When he was running, he couldn't make it back. He kept running and running to the point that the teddy bear popped out and he screamed, "Ah!" very loud until no one else could hear him. He ran as fast as he can, but he fell through the trap and the pointy sticks went through him everywhere, and he was dead by the minute. And the teddy bear recalled from the walkie-talkie, "He is dead. He is dead." And the girl was like, "Good, he is dead. Now with the other two." The girls locked the doors and windows and hid as best as they could in the room. The girl went to each room and she couldn't find them until one more room. She banged on the door. "Open up. I know you're in here." She kept banging on the door. Isabella was crying from fear, but kept her mouth closed so she wouldn't make any sound or peep. They were looking at the window and knowing that was their only escape, so they tried to push things against the door. Isabella was holding the door tightly while Rose was trying to open the door as best as she could fast. But during that period, the girl opened the door and broke the door. Isabella flew back and hit her back against the wall. "Ow," she claimed. And the girl just walked up to her and laughed. "None of you two will get out of here alive." Rose froze, but went out, tried to climb out the window as fast as her can. The little girl went up to Isabella, grabbed rope, and tied her up, while threw knives in her stomach and tied her up so she would be a hanging dead body. While the little girl was running after Rose, Rose was trapped on the roof. And that's what they say. She's the last has been seen from that tragic, terrible night on Halloween. No one knows if she lived or died to tell the tale of the beheaded killer with her big, scary teddy bear. As it said, this person was a little girl that was killed a long time ago and wanted revenge from the people that betrayed her and hurt her. So on that night, she texts. On that night, she scares and kills anyone that goes to her house, that she was brutally murdered, as her mother and her did with their father that killed them on that terrible night. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this scary story. I don't know if you guys got really scared or not. Anyway, if you like it, hit the big like button, subscribe, and don't forget to leave comments so you guys can be shouted out in my recent video. Love you all.